Hello, hello, Dream Teamers. Shelly, Willis, and Holli Seidel. It took me a minute. I was sure she was going to fudge that. It's been a while, and yeah, I thought for sure I was going to fudge it too. So, yay, Holli's back. Woohoo!
I'm a whole new woman. A whole new name.
Literally, yes.
Absolutely. It's crazy. I'm changing all my voicemails and my emails and my email address. And, though I went to a board of aldermen meeting or a school board meeting the other day to see if our kids were going to go back from virtual, and they're like calling for speakers, and I'd signed up to speak. And they said, Holli Seidel. And I was like, oh, that's me.
So, I had to get up.
That's right. I'm not used to it yet. But I came back from Cabo to a sweet little package of new business cards with my new married name on it. And the new billboard has my name on it with the married name. So it's pretty cool to see.
It is very cool.
It's been a long time coming.
Yay. Yeah, I know. I feel like, it went fast, like the countdown and everything.
Right.
But yet it's still like, I don't know, like seemed like it took a little bit of time.
We literally got engaged last year in September and set a wedding date finally in March, and boom, we got married. So, and our reception is this weekend, and I'm so excited because my Shelly girl is one of my bridesmaids. So, if you catch her this weekend, she will probably be strolling in around noon, but
don't talk loud.
That's right. Just be quiet when you come in. We can sell the house in quiet.
Yeah. Dark. The lights are probably going to be off. I'm teasing.
We're kidding. And it's funny because we literally talked about Shelly just, closing down for the day. And we can't because the market is crazy right now.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I've been gone for a few weeks. I was sick for a little bit. And then I went into full-blown wedding mode and took my vacation time. And now that I'm back, Shelly has got so many contracts under her belt. She has held up the dream team like nobody's business, taking care of my buyers. All of my buyers are her buyers and her buyers are mine. That we're our team. But, you get the one-on-one contact typically with one or the other. And then we kind of tag team off one another. But she has been holding down the fort by herself without me. So I owe her my firstborn, but she doesn't want another bill. So, yeah, big bottle. And a cup that she can sit in with a straw.
Yeah. I'm really thinking about the cup that goes on top of the bottle. Have you seen that? It's down in the fork, and you just, you have to get up.
You don't even have to refill. It's a win-win. Yes.
And several people tag me in that. I'm like, there's a problem with this.
Well, it's so good to be back, and the market is crazy. We are doing pre-construction meetings left and right. And our build time right now has us backlogged clear into April or early May.
Getting there, right?
Yeah, which is great. For those folks that are needing time to get finances in order or to sell a home, it's working out great. But then there's those folks that put their houses on the market and they need something immediately, and we've got an answer for that too.
Yeah, we do. We have our inventory, which they're getting down there because we started off with like 5, and now we're down to 2 or 3. Yeah, three.
We started out with 6.
We started with 6. You're right, I did. So we do have 3 inventory at our East Hamptons. The crazy thing is all of these floor plans are right around that $200,000 mark or less. And that is with upgrades and some nice features put in there. So if you're looking, or if you know somebody that's looking for that price point, because it's not easy to find anymore.
It's not.
Whether you're looking at pre-existing or new construction, that price point is it's difficult. So we are excited that we have them, and that's why these inventories have been selling as soon as they hit the market.
Yeah. As soon as we put them in the MLS, which is the multiple listing service, we put them in there and agents can see them and they scoop them up. So we try and wait till they're at least being framed before we put them on to give our walk-in buyers an opportunity, first opportunity to help maybe still be able to pick out some features and maybe color selections. But once they hit that MLS, typically it is do or die time, and we're like 8 weeks from completion or less.
Right.
So they are going quickly, and the 3 that we have left, it's funny because 2 of them went in the multiple listing services this week, and we've had back-to-back appointments. I was welcomed back to a full schedule, which was great. But one of the buyers I kind of wanted to talk about yesterday, they came in. They were looking for an apartment to rent because they are newlyweds, and they could not find an apartment, 3-bedroom, 2-bath for less than $1,400
That's
a month.
crazy. That's nuts.
So when they came in yesterday and told me that, I just had this grin on my face the whole time. He kept looking at me like I was crazy. And when I said, let's put everything into this house that you think that you would want. Tell me where you want your monthly payment. They told me their monthly investment, they wanted to be, they would comfortably rather be closer to $1,200, but they were willing to go up to $1,400 because that's what they were going to have to pay for their apartment. Well, when we were done, they were in a $212,000 Freeport, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,323 square feet, backing up to the water feature, and beautiful panoramic views, vaulted ceilings, everything, and their payment was under $1,200.
I believe it. I believe it.
It is crazy.
It is. With the interest rates being right now where they are right now, it's just just insane. It's
That's
crazy what you
absolutely
can. We are always pushing that anyway, but now it's like wow, it just.
I mean, under 3.
Yeah.
And I rounded their payments up to 3.2, 3 and 3.2 just to see where they would be. So with the USDA financing, 100% financing, zero money down loan products, I mean, you can't go wrong.
Right.
You're not having to come up with $6,000 to $10,000 to put down. It's 100%. You literally pay closing costs and you're in the house, which is typically less than first and last month's rent.
Right, absolutely. And
So-
I know how you're excited about that. Me too, and I'm excited. I actually had a mom call me yesterday. She was helping to look for her kids. They've been looking at pre-existing. Everything that they were finding either was getting into like these bidding wars, or they just they did a lot of fix-uppers, and they just don't have that extra cash to be able to go in and rip up carpet and all that stuff. And so I started talking to her and explaining to her about new construction, and she said that she's like, wow, she was so excited. She's like, I really didn't think this would be an option for them. And so that's why we do these videos, because we want people to understand that building new construction is an option for everybody. It's not hard. It's not it's not any different than buying pre-existing, other than sometimes you have to wait a little bit longer.
That's right. I seem to think that a lot of buyers think that you have to go through a disbursement process where you are paying on the house the minute we start construction. And that's just not the case with new construction. You actually don't start having payments until you close on the house. And typically when you close on the house, let's say you closed on November 11th, you're not going to have a November and quite possibly not even a December payment. You would not be due till the first of the year, which is going to get you in, allow you to enjoy the holidays with your family without feeling overwhelmed with coming up with all this money.
Yeah.
So it's been phenomenal. And in years past, in other communities that Shelly and I both worked in that were outside of Lincoln County and didn't offer the USDA 100%, you would see purchasing of new construction slow down, if not halt, almost the end of September, because people were like, look, it's holiday time.
Right, absolutely.
They just couldn't dip into their pocket, which perfectly understandable.
Absolutely.
If you had a money tree growing in the yard, you're not moving.
Do you don't have one of those?
Mhm.
Not
Not
yet.
yet. I've registered for one.
My kids think there's like 2 back there.
It's on my registry.
Oh, okay. Oh, I hope you get that.
Yes, me too. Me too. No pressure.
We have been so excited. We've been trying to also catch up, so we're kind of everywhere today because we haven't got to see each other.
I know.
But we have something pretty exciting. We are 33 followers away from 6,000 on our Facebook page.
Which is crazy because if you think about it, when Shelly and I first started doing What's Up Wednesday, almost a year and a half ago, I guess, we were right around 3,000 likes. So just between you all liking, commenting, and sharing, we have grown all the way up there. And so we have a challenge to throw out your way.
We're always up for a challenge.
Absolutely. If you could like and share this post, once we get to 6,000 followers, anybody that has liked and shared this Facebook Live will actually get put into a drawing to win a Visa gift card for $25.
$25.
Hey,
Yeah.
you can, that's almost a tank of gas with the gas prices
Get
right
your
now.
nails done. I don't know.
Yes, get your nails.
I'm always thinking, what do I need?
What do I steak dinner, whatever, no pressure. But $25 is a lot. So if you, again, could just share this live video and like it. When we get to 6,000 likes, anybody that shared, we're going to put them into a drawing for that $25 Visa gift card. You'll just pick it up from either Shelly or myself here at our offices.
Yeah, very, very exciting.
Absolutely.
Hope we get there, please.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm so excited.
We have been blowing up too with not only the folks that are following us on Facebook, but also Instagram. And we are live now on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube, You'll probably want to do that. You can catch all of our informational type videos talking about how to get loan products, what the different loan products are. And then we also have
a Spotify. Yeah, sorry. I'm like, oh my God. I think that's so exciting.
I didn't know we had a podcast. But apparently we're on Spotify. We have a whole channel, and like there's a lot of videos on there. I just looked it up because I didn't believe them. So thank you to our marketing gurus. But
very exciting.
Yep.
Can't wait to go listen to us.
I'll put you loud on the radio.
Oh, that's exciting.
Another thing, guys, is, you know, with Shelly and I both kind of taking turns being in and out. I'm going to be in for the next few weekends because Shelly has been covering for me so much. But give us a call to schedule an appointment. We are still appointment only due to COVID restrictions. So give us a buzz. We're filling up quickly. Shelly will be in this weekend again just because it is my reception weekend. Now that we're back home, we want to celebrate with friends and family. But we will be back to our normal schedules in just a few weeks. So give us a buzz, get something scheduled, and get on the books because those spots are going quickly.
Yeah, and absolutely. And I apologize. Like I said, if I've missed people's phone calls, I always say, just text me. Text me is the best way to get a hold of me.
Blowing up as
yeah, it is. I'm like, okay, no. Just text me. I'll get right back with you as soon as I can. We'll get you scheduled for an information session and go from there.
Absolutely. We appreciate everybody's patience. Thanks for taking care of my Shelly girl. And Shelly, thank you for holding down the fort while I was gone. It was such a beautiful wedding on the beach, and beautiful. I wish I could have had her there with me because, believe me, I needed some backup. But
I wish I would have been there too.
It was beautiful. Sharing some pictures.
I love that one.
We were being goofy, and I didn't know they were taking pictures. So at that point, we were in between. But that is my new groom, Mr. Michael Seidel.
I love that one. That's got to go on the wall.
Yes. There are only about 400 for us to choose from. So
just get them all. Michael said get them all.
I know. Next week, we're going to share some sneak peeks of Shelly and I at the reception Friday. I can't wait to share those with you. We'll get them early in the evening so they're appropriate to share on Facebook. And so
starting at 9 o'clock in the morning Friday. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll be sharing these and celebrating with the Cannon family and all of our close friends and family. So thank you guys again for your patience. Sorry we've had a little hiatus recently. But coming next week, we are going to be touring some of our inventory homes on our What's Up Wednesday Live. So stay tuned. If you don't have an opportunity to come out, don't forget, we can still Zoom, walk you in virtually through a home, answer any questions that you may have that way too. So catch us live next Wednesday, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And
totally.
Go ahead.
Yeah, believe me, I forgot to tell you, I just wrote a contract via Zoom from a lady that's out of state. So we've done everything. She's even going to do her colors via Zoom.
That's crazy.
It's so crazy, this world we're living in, that we can do this. So anyway, that was just I was just thinking about that, about Zoom. I just think it's so cool.
It is really
never
cool.
thought I could be writing a contract,
I know.
from somebody out of state.
I learned 18, 19 years ago when I got into business, never take a check over the phone because you can't cash it. And now they're like, hey, take a check over the phone.
Mail it in.
You're fine. No, we appreciate it, guys. Thanks again for all your patience. And we will see you next Wednesday. 1 o'clock.
Hopefully we have that 6,000 likes by then.
Yes, no pressure, y'all, but send us to your friends. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.